Welcome to the Rustic Garden. Today is January 18th, and today I'm going to show you several ways that you can start seeds indoors. This is my grow light closet, and I'm going to show you some other things that I've built over time. First thing is you can check out my YouTube channel and just search grow lights, search the word lumens, L-U-M-E-N-S, and Kelvin, K-E-L-V-I-N. That will give you all the technical information that you need to really understand what kind of bulbs you should buy. All my bulbs I buy at like Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart. They're inexpensive. You don't need to spend a lot of money on grow lights. But check out those videos to see how you build all the stuff I'm going to show in this video. This is my grow light closet. It's got 3 levels. I just really opened it up this week, and I'll be cleaning it all up and getting it ready. What I have in here are my seed start tomatoes, not for going outdoors, but just to see if they germinate before I start selling them. Now along the top right here you can see 1 to 2 inches below the lights. That's what I recommend. These are T12, these are the large fluorescent bulbs. They don't get that hot. They're not going to burn your plants. But these are plants here that I'm going to germinate and put into my garden. So you really want them to be as close as they can be to the light so they don't get thin and leggy. So I'm going to set up this closet, or I'm actually going to clean it up. But you can see I have 3 levels. And if I get down low, let's see. There are 2 shop lights in there. 2 bulbs in the front, 2 bulbs in the back. And I just put in a table down here and then built a shelf on top of that. So I have 3 levels, and each level is for a little something different. Like the top level's for germinating, the middle levels for bigger plants, and then when the plants really get to size, they go down here. But this is just one way you can set something up and grow your seeds or start your seeds indoors. I also do really recommend a timer. I leave the lights on for about 16 hours with 8 hours of darkness. Now you may not have a closet. This used to be under my stairs, but when I had this room done, I had a closet put in. Now if you come over here, these are other things that I've done videos on. This is a tote, basically just lined with foil, and you can see those lights right there. One of them clip right into that. And I'm going to assemble these, and I'll speed up the video so you can just see what these look like completed. But I have videos on all of these. Over here is my PVC grow station. There's a video on that. I'll have that assembled. And then this is another grow light box, one that flips down. This is more for my transplants when they're bigger, and you can see how this just sits in there, and that's a fluorescent bulb. Again, search my channel for the word Kelvin, Lumens, and just grow lights, and you'll see how the original build was made for all of these and why it's important to have light. And I don't know if it'll show up in this camera, but those bulbs are different colors. That's because they're different Kelvin, different lumens value. That's okay. You just want to have a high lumens value, a high Kelvin level. Now let me put these together. I'll speed through the video, but you can see what these look like assembled. And these are all great ways to really start your vegetable seeds indoors. So this is my grow closet pretty much set up. I'll clean it up a little bit more as I, start putting stuff in there. But it's just 2 shop lights on each level. That really covers the entire length of the seed starting trays. And again, when you're doing this, I really recommend you invest in a timer that makes things so much more easier when you just have to, set it for 16 hours on, 8 hours off, and let everything take care of itself. I also use foil to reflect white poster board or white painted cardboard. Does work better, generally speaking, but when things are so close together, the reflective foil works perfectly fine, and it's waterproof and it's a little bit more durable. And even though these bulbs burn cool, they don't get that hot, I'd rather not have paper lying around them. So here are the other projects that I finished. You can check out my channel, like I said, to see how you build them all. This is the most inexpensive way to really build these things. Let's see if I can take this off with one hand. This is just your basic, maybe it was a 10-gallon tote. The receptacle was, I think, $8.50, and then just a basic, CFL bulb that goes in there. And you can see all the light that it brings to it. This is great for seed starting. You can, most of us really don't need to start a lot of seeds. So, 1 or 2 of these will work out really well. And you can raise and lower the lamp as you need. You can also put something underneath your seedlings. Again, you want to stay about 2 inches off the surface so that your germinating plants will get the maximum amount of light. This I just purchased at Home Depot. I can't really remember the cost. The videos will tell you, but maybe it was $12. It's just a little metal table rack. You could clip lamps onto it just like this. Put your seed starts right under there, or you could go with the fluorescent tubing setup, and that would be fine for one 72 count seed cell. You just slide that under there, and you would just slide it back and forth and move it around over time. Because this is a T12 bulb, it doesn't burn warm, so I can use some twine here to kind of set it up. The chains were missing the little S things that slip into the holes right here. This is my PVC build. That was really inexpensive. It breaks down, it stores away easily, and these are T8 bulbs. T8 bulbs are just thinner, a little bit brighter, and that's what's really taking over the old T12s that I showed you, the fat bulbs. And then this is another tote that actually pulls down in the front, and this was designed same way, but more for my bigger transplants so that they can go under there. This would stay up maximum height, and they would do fine in here for a while until my temperatures warmed outside. Again, it's January 18th, so I'm going to get a lot of stuff going. But for a little bit of money, a little bit of time, you can find the supplies you need at Home Depot, Walmart, Lowe's, and build your own grow light stations. And if you have space, certainly, tuck some lights into a closet. You don't have to build them. You could just build, a plastic, or you can just buy the plastic rack, slide it into whatever space you have, and then hang your, probably today you would get the T8s, but you could just hang these right from the rack above it, grow your plants underneath, and you can seed start all you want indoors. Hope you enjoyed the video, and this gives you some ideas of what you might do this winter while you're waiting for spring to come. Certainly I highly recommend start your own seeds. It's a lot of fun, it will save you money, and it's not as hard as you might think. Please check out my blog at www.theroastedgarden.blogspot.com, and also check out my YouTube videos. Thanks.